Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. Talking today about playing a pusher and a little underutilized play to help you guys be more effective against a pusher. And that term, just so we're clear, a pusher is usually someone who I think doesn't have great technique, but they have really good footwork. And their main goal is to make more balls than you guys. They just want to make a lot of shots and wait for you to miss. So that's kind of who we're dealing with here. So a play that I like to use against a pusher is approaching down the middle of the court. And what you guys are going to see in a little bit is I'm going to get into a rally with Mark. And, you know, at the onset of the rally, I want to get my feet wet. I'm not looking to approach as soon as I possibly can. I want to start to see their ball a couple times and get used to it, but then start to get in. Because what you guys are going to find is that being able to put a ball away against a pusher is a lot easier at the net than it is at the baseline, okay? So a couple key points on this approach play. By going down the middle of the court, what you guys are going to find is that you take away the pusher's footwork. And a lot of times that's like one of their big catalysts for playing well, is they like to hit on the run. So by approaching down the center of the court and not allowing them to move is actually a play that makes them a little more uncomfortable. Okay, number two, they are trying to get you to miss. They want to have long rallies and wait for you to miss. So by approaching down the center of the court, you guys will, in a sense, be limiting your unforced errors on the approach shot. Because what I've found a lot is that against a pusher at the club level, I see a lot of approach shots that are meant to be winners, either down the line or cross court. And because you guys are trying to blast the ball past the pusher, you end up missing on that approach, and it kind of plays right into their hands. So you guys will limit your unforced errors by approaching the middle. And then that gets us to kind of the main great idea here on approaching down the center against a pusher, is that you're taking away the big target for them to try to hit to when they try to pass you. All right? By hitting to a corner and moving them, and you guys hopefully shifting, you open up one half or the other for them to try to pass you with. But by approaching down the center of the court, they don't have great angles to work with, whether it's cross court or down the line. So it kind of forces their, what would be their passing shot attempt, it kind of forces it right back at you. And at that point, you guys will find that near the net, from the center of the court, you can start to cut off an angle to win the rallies. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple rallies here with Mark. He's going to be our pusher for the day. Again, the form's not great on his part, but he's trying to move a lot, and he's trying to make more balls than me. So I'm gonna get in and try to close him out. All right, so here we go. Take a look. Get my feet wet. Make a lot of balls. You can see he just floats that up. All right, that's a good chance for me. Now I'm going straight into the middle. A little bit of a funky volley because it came right at me. But again, that's kind of what we're hoping to find, is that his attempt at what would be a passing shot is going to come right back at you guys. So expect that. My footwork probably could have been a little better there. But let's look at it one more time. Here we go. I'm staying up the middle. Get comfortable in the rally, start really kind of getting used to that ball, and when you feel ready, take one of these short ones, go up the middle, and you can see, you guys don't have to be hitting the ball within 6 inches of the center of the court. But again, the main idea being that we just don't want to make unforced errors on the approach shot. So keep it somewhere near the center. Expect that first ball back to you, and win a lot of these rallies against a pusher by getting yourselves into the net and closing them out with volleys. Because again, they're usually quicker players. So to try to blast them off the court from the baseline, or to try to rip an approach shot for a winner, is just a risky play against somebody that's fast. You're going to have a much easier time doing that from the net. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. That's all I got for you today. Please click like below this video, and if you happen to be watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.